Good morning! About 10 days ago, we passed the 1 year anniversary of my mom's death. Priscilla Howe Farquharson was a heck of a salesperson. She was never in sales. She was what you would call a housewife in her day, and she was a wonderful, wonderful person to grow up around. And mom had some great instincts as a salesperson, and 2 out of 3 of her kids went into sales and had some pretty good success at it. And I used to always kid her about what a great sales manager she was. But one thing she used to do, and we really kid her about this, is that she'd read, hold on a second, she would read papers with scissors in hand. And she'd just sit there like this with the newspaper up. And then even before my father could read the whatever section it was, she'd clip away. And off went this comic or something, or an article or whatever. We all, every single week, my brother, my sister, the pastor at our church, we all got these envelopes that just had stuff in them. Sometimes they had post-it notes on them, but most of the time we knew it was just mom. And you know, I found myself the other day, there was a cartoon in the Wall Street Journal. As you've heard me say, I read the Journal, I read the New York Times every single day. And I read the New York Times online, but I get the Journal in print form. And but anyway, there was a comic strip in the Wall Street Journal that I took a copy of, and I sent it off to my 3 girls, and they know they've been in on the joke for years because they get stuff too. They would get stuff too from their grandparents. And anyway, I would send this to them, and I wrote, "I am my father's son." But the point I want to make is, this is a great way to make a good first impression, okay? In our prospecting process, we always wonder, should I stop by? Should I stick something in the mail? What should my first impression be? Well, if you're keeping up on current news, which you absolutely should be doing, you should be reading the Journal, you should be reading the New York Times, whatever floats your boat, stay current. Let's suppose you come across something that talks about some of the struggles that, I don't know, the banking industry is having or something, or colleges or something, whatever the Journal would cover that week. And you cut it out and you stick a note on it with your business card and say, thought this might be of interest to you, and you send it off. And then you follow up. Something like that is very folksy. It's very Priscilla Farquharson, if I can use mom in those terms. But it's a great way, a little great side door to get in the door. You know, you can send something that says, hey, this is of interest to you. If this is a problem you're having or a challenge, I can help you with it. So my mom's advice then, my mom's sales tip this week on just about the 1 year anniversary of her passing at 92 wonderful years old, is to try something different. Find something that would be relevant to someone else, cut it out or get the link and send it to them, and then follow up and say, my name is Bill and I can help you with this problem. If you do that, think of my mom. Have a great selling week, everyone.